I used to think that truly loving oneself is impossible, like all of these myths that we hear all the time. The term loving oneself and accepting oneself seemed foreign to me. And up until I heard the word, the future version of yourself. And when I first heard the word, I fell in love with it. Because all of the things that I didn't do good, there is a thing that's called future self. And that future self would save me and would get me to become that person. And according to Google, it says this. But I find this definition to be shallow and vague actually. But I discovered that the future version of yourself is a lie. A lie we tell ourselves to delay our happiness, ourselves to delay the truth that we should live in the present, to delay doing the thing that truly matters, which is looking in the mirror and seeing who we are as who we are truly, and loving and accepting that self regardlessly, without seeing it as a betrayal to the future self. Because even if you dream of having that future self that guides you, and that future self is everything you ever dream of becoming, you shouldn't forget that you, the one who's doing this right now, watching this, is the one who's taking yourself to become that future self that you dream of becoming. True self-love isn't about doing everything perfectly. It's the way you show yourself love is truly simple. What I've noticed in life is that showing yourself love is through looking in the mirror and giving yourself a compliment, even though it seems odd and basically a lie at first. And by not letting your mind bully you into hating and belittling yourself. And I find myself trapped in this all the time. I find myself finding my mind putting me in the corner, telling me creating content right now is not a thing that I should be doing. And it's through giving your health some sort of a proper nutrition, and things should not be perfect, but you have to give yourself some sort of an attention. And showing yourself love is when you comfort yourself when no one is around, and through finding peace and comfort when you're all by your own, and through knowing that you are not and never will be everybody's cup of tea. And finally, showing yourself love is through cherishing your small wins and forgiving yourself on the mistakes that you've made, because you know that in life you live only once, and it would be so much easier for you if you would just accept yourself for what you are. I want you to think of self-love like a closet that's full of clothes. And that closet can get chaotic, and you can look at it through disgust, which is your first choice. And your second choice would be that you can look at it and see a closet that is full of your clothes and dear things to you. And even though sometimes you can barely distinguish items there, it is full of dear things to you, things that are extremely important to you. And self-love and acceptance is not about keeping your closet clean all the time. To love it is when you love the closet, when it's organized, as well as when messy and full of imperfections, because they make you who you are. I hope you like this video that you can use to truly show yourself love in the present, not waiting for some magical future self to come and save you.